farmers crying to Donald Trump trying to get some form of reprieve from his like really stupid, idiotic economic policies. Well, this was the exact same thing that's also happened during the first Trump administration, right? When he decided to do his random trade war with fucking China. He had to bail out basically the farmers who were selling, I believe it was soybeans, specifically soybean farmers. He had this bail out. He had to bail them out, give them a subsidy to make sure that they don't, well, collapse in on themselves, and basically just restore trade relations. Well, trade relations with China, but like mitigate some of the tariffs that he did really idiotically. What do we have here?
Now, I've never been as worried as I am now about whether or not my kids and grandkids will be able to carry on.
This is a good point, right? Like, a big problem is that due to a lot of the tariffs that Trump is doing specifically, the thing with this is farming equipment and equipment in general that a lot of small businesses needed in order to be able to operate have become like way more expensive. Who remembers like it was like this one fucking dipshit Trump supporter guy who just makes knives, right? And he's like a small business owner. He's just like, yeah, I'm looking forward to these tariffs because it's going to bring back made in America and everything. And then he like does comparisons of the prices of the equipment and machinery that he needs. And it's just like, guys, why have my fucking expenses have gone up so much? What's going on? I don't get it. And it's just like, dog, like, this is obvious. This is always going to fucking happen. Because, again, a lot of the stuff that you need in order to be able to conduct your business was shit that you'd have to get from overseas. And the tariffs put a huge fucking goddamn damper on that. This is the exact same fucking shit here specifically. A lot of countries, due to being slapped with a bunch of tariffs, are going to be less likely to want to do business with the United States. Because it's just like, dog, they just randomly put a bunch of tariffs on us. Like, fuck that. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, we don't want to deal with any of this bullshit. Back when there was the huge 145% tariffs on China, specifically, the Chinese decided to make a deal to shore up and get some more beef for their populace, basically speaking, in order to make, like, I don't know, whatever fucking dishes they have to make with beef or whatever. They imported a bunch of beef from the U.S., and now they're importing beef more from the Australians because of all the fucking tariff belligerence and nonsense. So, like, I don't know, like, again, spare me all the fucking bullshit. Like, Trump always made it really, really fucking obvious what he was going to do, and now you want to fucking bitch and moan and cry and complain to him? Like, I have very, very little fucking sympathy for these people. Like, it's difficult. It really is just difficult to just be like, oh yeah, I feel really bad. I can't believe such things happen. You know, thoughts and prayers. You know, you should feel bad for these people. But honestly, it gets to a certain point where it's just like, no, 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 no. I want to have no sympathy. You people deserve no grace. This is exactly what you wanted. This is exactly what you fucking voted for. So spare me the fucking, like, complete utter nonsense. Like, you people brought this upon yourselves. People brought this upon fucking everybody. Like, get the fuck out of here with this nonsense.
He said, I love you, Mr. Trump. I need to see the fruit of your love.
5
Sure, man.
of my customers have committed. That's
Jesus
how
Christ.
serious that this is.
Like, obviously, it's difficult to not fucking feel bad for, like, what's going on to these individuals, but dog, like, at a certain point, you have to acknowledge and take some fucking responsibility at some point. Like, you guys voted for this. You people put him in power. This is exactly what you wanted. You're getting exactly what you voted for, and now you're having fucking buyer's remorse. My sympathy can only go so far, and I have very, very little.
What it costs for us to farm is astronomical now.
I farm with paid-for equipment. All my tractors are 50 years old, and I can't hardly make this deal work.
Dude, think, like, all the John Deere stuff as well, you know, right to repair, it is very, very anti-consumer. I can only imagine what it must be like to fucking acquire the appropriate equipment that you fucking need, especially with, like, what, 50-year-old tractors? You probably have to do constant fucking repairs of them. Like, maybe not constant, but you very often have to fucking repair them. And where are you gonna fucking source the materials for that shit? Who are you gonna find in order to, repair those fucking goddamn tractors, all that fucking equipment. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Like, what can you do? Again, fuck around and find out. Like, I don't know what else to say, dude.
I think the tariffs are the ice cream on the cake of a perfect storm.
After a horrible year last year where most farmers in Arkansas Delta lost money, this year's going to be worse.
You fucking voted for this, man. Like, this is what you fucking wanted, bro. Like, maybe in this compilation and now this, maybe some of these farmers didn't actually vote for Trump. Sure, whatever. Maybe like one or two of them. Most of these people voted for this. Most of these fucking dumbasses fucking voted for this shit, dude. Like, my sympathy only can go so far. It's just like, dog, like, what do you want, bro? Like, he said what he was going to do, and then he just fucking did it, and now you guys are just like, wait a minute, whoa, I didn't actually think he was gonna do it, whoa, what the heck? And it's just like, bro, like, are you people for real? Like, what the fuck, man?
Go out this year in the spring. So my son will not be the seventh generation on our farm.
We're going to lose 25 or 30% of the farmers in this country if they don't do something. It has to be done, and it's not just here. It's everywhere.
Fuck around and find out. Like, there's nothing else to really say about this. You people voted for this. This is exactly what you wanted. This is exactly what you fucking voted for. Everyone told you, dog, this is what you voted for. This is exactly what you wanted, and he's doing it. Now you're having buyer's remorse, and you're expecting sympathy. You're expecting the fucking felon, sort of like dipshit moron tariffing president who barely understands how the economy works because he's like basically failed 6 fucking goddamn businesses. Like, you expect him to be able to bail you out? Spare me the fucking nonsense. Like, get the hell out of here with this bullshit. I literally, I could have less than 0 fucking sympathy for these dumbass motherfuckers, dude. I really just have no sympathy for these people.